Okay. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Mountain Dew Chamomile Calamity. As you can see, by just above my head, the incentive for me to brew Mountain Dew chamomile tea. So this is chamomile tea. Cozy chamomile. Pure chamomile flowers for quiet moments. And you'll notice it's on the stack of a whole bunch of other teas. I also happen to have with me peppermint, which I'm sure will be the worst. This would be the worst, I think, the worst option. Honey vanilla chamomile, which is my standard. Raspberry zinger. And cinnamon apple spice. If we hit another 250 above the goal, so 750, I'll brew another batch. And it can be a different type of tea. But, to start, we have to go with chamomile, because that's the joke. You notice some calming music right now. That music is the theme to the Riverton Power Plant in Even the Ocean, otherwise known as the Chamomile Dew Zone, because the water does have a certain Mountain Dew tinge to it, but it's such a calming atmosphere. So of course, it has to be the Chamomile Dew Zone. So let's see. And we really gotta make sure that we get this chamomile in there, right? So we can't just use like a couple tea bags. I'm gonna put 3 up in the basket, up top. And then I am going to put 1 in the decanter itself to make sure. Just absolutely sure. We have that chamomile experience. The music is actually helping me right now, I think. It's helping me calm down. Okay. That's 3 in the basket. With a decanter, just to make sure, we really gotta have 1 in the decanter. Just gotta let that chamomile just infuse into the dew. There's no other way. Like, I'm sure maybe it could be good if I hadn't... Oh yes, by the way, for anyone just tuning in that hadn't seen on Twitter about this, the Mountain Dew in that picture has been boiled, and it is diet caffeine-free Mountain Dew, which means it is sweetened with aspartame, not sugar. When aspartame is heated, it apparently becomes very bitter. It is no longer sweet. But okay. That's that. Again, pure chamomile flowers for quiet moments. Are you all ready for me to pour the dew? Are you ready? There's a little left over, but that's because 3 cans of Mountain Dew is a little more than 4 cups, and we don't want this to overflow at the bottom there. And 3. There's one thing I forgot. I really should have napkins with me, shouldn't I? Just in case. You know what? Before I hit the switch, I'm gonna grab some napkins. Off camera, I have a roll of paper towels as well, so I think we're good. Double boiling. I don't know if it'll get up to boiling for the actual tea, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Brew the dew. Now the magic will happen. Oh heck! Donation. BV donated $100 with the note, "The Calamity is here." It's just another $30, and I'll have to brew another pot of Mountain Dew tea. It takes a little while for the... Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it percolating. Oh, it's going in. It's going in, gamers. I forgot to change, like, my actual title, didn't I? I knew I forgot one thing. Let's see, and we're not playing Hades right now. I guess we're just chatting. We're not just chatting, but I think that's the closest, because I'm not going to put this under cooking.
Nani?
Lynx Winters donated $50 with the comment, "Bad drinks now, better drinks in January."
Nani?
Fins added in $10 with the comment, "Tea Crimes TM." Thank you very much. So we're at 780. I guess I need to make a straw poll for y'all to decide which of the 4 other varieties the next batch will be. And maybe I should start boiling like the second part already. But I don't want to leave this as it's already brewing. Let's see. So again, I'm making the poll now. The options are going to be honey vanilla chamomile, which I didn't use. That's the tea I normally drink. I drink it very often. I figured the other flavors might actually give it a chance to taste good, which I know isn't the point. That's not why you're here. Raspberry zinger. Let's see, was it cinnamon apple spice? Oh, well, there's peppermint, which I think will win because peppermint with this sounds absolutely terrible. Cinnamon apple spice. Okay, here's the poll. Oh, I think that's done. But I have to tweet out the poll as well, I feel. We need, like, a big sample size. So let me see. Stretch goal has been met. It's been met. You gotta give it time to steep. Look at that color. Compare these colors. Look at that color, and then look at this color. That's the same liquid, but with tea. Oh. The next dew that I brew. Let's take a look at this poll. Looks like Raspberry Zinger is in the lead with 8 votes so far. Ultra Gamer Juice. Metapod, thank you for resubscribing. Okay. It's a real good mug. It's my favorite mug. It has frogs. It's the frog mug. Oh no, you have not missed it. I haven't drank yet. now my favorite mug is tainted. What? I don't understand this smell. Like when I boiled it, it just smelled like citrus cleaning supplies. But I'm really confused by this. I don't even know. Like, there's definitely a scent. Well, gamer, have you made it all the way? The grand finals? But you have the jitters. Just take a sip of Chamomile Calamity Mountain Dew and win 3-0. It's not quite as bitter as I thought it would be. But that was just like a tiny sip, so... It's very bitter, but there is still some sweetness left. I did like cut it off on the stove like shortly after it hit a rolling boil. So... But I can definitely taste the chamomile. The chamomile flowers are definitely in there. Karaoke, thank you for the 50 salt bits. You know, I honestly expected this to be worse than it is. Huh. That was a slightly larger sip and it almost made my tongue numb for a moment. Not from it being too hot, but just from the taste of it. It was similar to numbness. I'm laughing at the music now, thinking about this. Just thinking about the path my life has taken to bring me here, of all places. Rivet. Yes. I think that was a new flavor. We're getting so many different flavor notes as we progress. Yeah, we went to Burger King that one time and almost died on the way there. And I had my burger was more lettuce than burger. And now we're here. Like, honestly, if I didn't pre-boil it, but I think it would have to be flat. Like, you have to get it flat somehow, otherwise it's probably not going to go through the coffee maker properly. It would probably be okay. No, that's a good point, Mobius Cat. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what it is. Let's check on that poll for a second. Still wondering what I'm gonna be drinking. Raspberry Zinger is in the lead by 2 votes over Peppermint. Make that 3. Whew. Just like every sip is just making me vibrate a little as it goes down. It's probably that pure gamer energy. Yeah, exactly. Escrut knows. Gamer alert. Okay. Oh, it's gamer tea, Gwimpage. It's just putting me in the Zen zone. So I can just pwn all the noobs. I'm using outdated phrases, like the 31-year-old I am. Gwimpage, I'm here. I'm glad it knew to capitalize Zen Zone. Oh, it didn't even do it correctly that time. Yeah, I have to drink another mug of this. Like, that coffee maker is keeping another mug worth of this warm. As we go. It's like very bittersweet now. Like the sweetness of it feels like it's gotten stronger, but also how bitter it is. Oh. Reminder again, too, that there's like a bag of the tea in the decanter. So that one is going to be even stronger chamomile than this one. Oh. I don't know if it's good, because the chamomile is like I love chamomile tea. I think it's great. But it's the most confusing part of this, as far as my senses go. It's why it still doesn't make sense, and I'm halfway through this mug. It's halfway done. Oh gosh, and then it caused a burp. Like a true gamer. Like, I just rubbed my tongue up against the top of my mouth, and I could sort of feel like some sort of crystallization. Oh, there's definitely a layered flavor profile. Oh, I just... You know, this is the first time So I didn't drink any of the Mountain Dew that I bought, specifically for this. I haven't had any Mountain Dew before this in over 3 years. like 3.5 years. This is my reintroduction to Mountain Dew. Does it taste like I remember? No, but that might be because I boiled it and, you know, brewed tea inside of it. Maybe? It just feels like the whole flavor has just coated the entire inside of my mouth now. This is everything. Yeah, the great thing about me having to do a speedrun after this is that speedrun is 8 hours long. I'm going to need a bathroom break. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. A bathroom break will be required. Oh, the last, like, I felt a lump. Just a lump in the core as that last chunk of it. It wasn't a chunk, it was actually liquid, but I just felt it really as it went down. Yeah. By the way, if that donation thing hits 1,000, I'll brew a third. And if it's 1,250, I'll brew a fourth. So anytime during this stream today, I will just like pause the speedrun that I'm doing, and we'll do more. Last chunk of flavor. But we're not done, gamers. We're not done. Even with the chamomile. Just as it sticks to the side beautifully. Should count as cooking. I didn't want to, you know, push it. You know, Burning Ranger Vita, who knows? Maybe this will be the only thing I'm able to drink from now on. It's a very deep color now. What if I leave the tea bag in there for the next brew? You know? You're thinking with power. So Raspberry Zinger is still in the lead for the next one. I won't cut it off until, like, it's actually time. So you have some time still. Thanks, Goof. I've already drank half of our first dose. We're gonna have to make another because we hit a stretch goal. Plague? Yes, Dad. By the way, Daddy Longbeard is my dad. I should play Call of Duty. I should. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, Dad. It's not as bad. Yeah, that's true. It's a dad joke. A powerful move. Oh, there's definitely a lot more chamomile flavor going on there. It's almost overpowering the dew, at least in that first sip. I mean, I feel very fortunate that it was still at least somewhat sweet and not like entirely bitter. Think I should take out the chamomile when I put in the raspberry zinger? Probably. Ooh. It's still too hot for me to, you know, drink a lot of it at once. So, you know, just sips as you embrace the gamer fluids. You didn't get in time for my initial reactions, Rudy. This is my second cup. It's not Minecraft music, although it's from the game that you have often compared to Minecraft in music. So it's from Even the Ocean, where this joke originated from, at least on my stream. Maybe I should like mix up the music a little bit and add a song. 1 second. So let's add the Riverton town, because this is Riverton Power Plant. So it'll play those two tracks. I can still, you know, just feel that this dew has passed through like my chest. I can just feel that there. It's very tense. Understandable, Links. Yeah, just raw gamer skill entering my body. I'm gonna, you know, beat my record in EDF 5 by like an hour, probably. Even with the bathroom break, that will definitely happen. Will I ever taste again? I'll definitely taste this. Yeah, if I ever want a PB, I'll have to do this again. These are the new standards. And then eventually, like, this will be banned in speedrunning because it's too powerful. Oh, we're off to the next track. Riverton. Which also has water that looks like the dew. Just listen to those sparkles as you ascend into true focus. I'm afraid I don't get that reference right now, Lynx. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to bring, like, tissues over here. Is it clearing up my sinuses? It probably will once I blow my nose after. No, that is not Riverton. I'm assuming that's the picture illustrating the chamomile dew in Riverton. Got a lot of Twitter notifications. Yes, remember, that poll is important. Thank you, EFAF. I did see a few new votes get in. I am going to have to boil more dew for the next brew, yes. Dew Game Plus. Now, I remember I haven't had Raspberry Zinger in a while, but I do remember it's a very strong flavor of tea. Yeah, that is the point of this Boogaloo, it's true. So that's what we're doing. Almost halfway through this one. I'm powering through. You know, considering what, like, other people have done, like the Hot Monster, I feel like I'm winning out. Like, I'm making a food crime mistake, but gosh, it could be worse. It's you know, it's going. We're powering through. Glad you appreciate the atmosphere. Yeah, it's no hot Dr. Mac. It isn't. I still just feel it, like, permeating the inside of my mouth with every sip. Just coating my insides. And so, half drank dew. And so, Aleph ate dirt. It's still such an interesting smell. I think I've got it. It smells like... I feel like I'm so close to actually describing this. There's kind of a menthol scent to it somehow. It's like a citrus mixed with an old person's house smell. Yeah, we're just so relaxed. Having to drink Vicks Vapor Rub, you know? Tastes like grandma's house. Not like grandma's cooking, just like the house itself. Like, you're just gonna, like, lick the couch. Gamers lick the couch. Oh. Almost done with this. The angel, the devil, lick the couch. Don't lick the couch. Lick the couch. Okay, gamers, it's time to eat Grandma's house for some loot boxes and epic skins. Oh wow, I'm sweating a lot. I mean, I am, like, rapidly drinking a hot drink, so there's that to consider. But yeah, just exuding that gamer energy. I just imagine the air horn I would bring up like an air horn button, but it'd be very loud. Gamer grease. Oh, right. The good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm almost done with it, egrets. We're powering through. I did it. That's all of that. Now we just have to make more. What's in the lead so far? Still Raspberry Zinger. Let's retweet the poll and, like, post that. Peppermint's caught up to Raspberry Zinger. There's only a 1-vote difference. They're tied. Cinnamon Apple Spice is just 1 behind. This is gonna be a tight race. I'm not gonna close it off until it's time to actually put the tea bags in. But we need to go brew the dew, so I'm gonna, like, leave y'all for a moment, I guess. Let me... Oh, okay. Should I go back to like my standard away screen while I am off screen, or should I just leave it as is? Well, I mean, I can't show you, like, my stove. I can't get the cameras over there. It's not happening. I also can't imagine dew and peppermint. Like, it's... I feel it's probably the most interesting. But Raspberry Zinger would also be powerful. Okay. Let me take this so I can rinse it out as well. But I'll be back in a few moments. Just gotta set it up. Hi gamers. So I've got 2 more cans of Mountain Dew boiling, or you know, they're not boiling yet, but they're on the stove. I figure with that and what was left over from the last one, it'll be enough to get 4 cups for our 4-cup coffee maker. Yeah, it smells basically just like a citrus-scented cleaning product. That's what the boiled dew smells like. That's what it is. That's what you get. My favorite tea is the honey vanilla chamomile. This is actually my favorite tea. It also has orange in it, but it's not listed in the name. And its ingredients are chamomile, orange peel, natural honey flavor with other natural flavors, licorice, roasted chicory, and lemongrass. So I don't know why it says vanilla, but yeah. It's really nice. It's really good. And like lately I've had some local honey that my parents gave me that I've been using to sweeten that, and that's been great. It's like sourwood honey, I think, was the specific. Yeah. I can't. Well, I guess I could drink decaffeinated, but I quit caffeine years ago, which is why it had to be diet caffeine-free Mountain Dew, specifically, which was hard to find. I had to cross a state line in order to buy that Mountain Dew. I reserved it because it was not a super short drive. Like I did the pick up at store thing that you can do with Walmart. It's the only way I could find it other than ordering it online, but if you order it online, it's like $20 for a single 12-pack. Gonna go check on the dew. Okay, the dew has not reached a rolling boil yet. It's still going. And then remember, it also has to cool afterwards for a few minutes at least. I'll like basically what I did earlier was I filled the sink with some cool water and sat the pot in that, and that cooled it down pretty quick. So I'm sorry this isn't like the fastest thing, but you know, art takes time, and that's important. The socks and sandals of drinks. I don't know, I think a lot more people have worn socks and sandals than have drank this. An art stream, of course. I think I can hear the Jew getting excited. Hello, Mr. Awful McPerson. It's full of cursed phrases. But yeah. No, it was boiling. It had a nice, just raucous boil going on. So now it's in the sink in cool water, cooling. Not mixed with the water, it's just the pot's sitting in the cool water. We have to make sure that the dew maintains its purity. Otherwise, just, you know, you're just doing it all wrong. You can't dilute the dew. It'd be wrong. Yeah, it's cooling now. This is like a nice break for me. I'm not sweating anymore. That's nice. I think it did clear out my sinuses a little. Concentrated dew. So you want me to boil it for a long time is what you're saying. Boil it down to a thick slurry. The Philosopher's Stone. Yes. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. You know, I had really wanted to, like, trim my beard for this, so I figured more people would be here than normal. Also, I just wanted to do that in general. but for some reason being disheveled is probably more true to the feelings that are going on, so it's fine. Oh, Peppermint pulled ahead. In the lead by like 5 votes. Don't talk to me until I've had my boiled dew. That'll be my next favorite mug. Ah. Okay, let's check if that's cooled down. Good news, gamers. So I was trying to think of a name, and I think this is going to be Peppermint Panic. Mountain Dew Peppermint Panic. Does that sound good? Probably doesn't sound good, but you know. Sounds appropriate. Peppermint Carnage. I'm gonna go with Panic. Because I'm an old man. Oh wait, that's right, I actually need the decanter. Gosh. I'm not sure I rinsed out the mug, but I think it'll be fine. I can't remember. But sure. Let me do a tweet. So it does look like Peppermint is one. Yeah. Oh gosh. Now remember, if you still really wanted me to have, like, another flavor, if we hit $1,000, we'll get another flavor. How is there even more left over than last time? Whatever. It's up to 4 cups, though. That's the 4-cup mark, so... Brewed too much dew. Hellas, ruler of water. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm sorry, but we're not consuming any water. Yeah, that's peppermint. Sure smells like peppermint. That's 2. Whether it's a diuretic or not, by the time I'm finishing drinking this, I'll have drank 8 cups of fluid. but I don't think it'll really matter. Gamer hydration. Okay, it's all ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there's no caffeine. This is caffeine-free Mountain Dew. Brew the dew. It does take a few moments for it to get started. But no, I quit caffeine over 3 years ago, so I had to hunt down caffeine-free Mountain Dew for this experience. That dew mud. Yeah. Gosh. My mouth feels really dry, actually. That might just be because I still have, like, a slight cold. It's going. The color's already just very different. Of course, fins. You're right. We can't have that just leave me. We can't. It's so dark that you can't even really tell that it's Mountain Dew. I can't really tell a smell yet, but we'll find out. We'll find out what the peppermint dew really smells like. Again, just compare these colors. Exactly, Mr. Awful McPherson. It'll be like Death Stranding, where everyone just drinks Monster instead of water, but instead of that, it'll just be Mountain Dew tea. Yeah. Lee, thank you very much for the 31 months of support. Thank you so much for supporting my ongoing survival. It's on its last little chugs. The last sputters of life. This is an old coffee maker, by the way. I, cleaned it up for this event. It's not the one I primarily use for my tea. Because I didn't know. I didn't know what it would do. I mean, I guess I should let it steep for a little bit, right? Yeah, just let the flavor soak in. Couple people are, talking about how apparently what I'm doing is a war crime. Gosh. That's true, I'm not making someone else drink it. Okay. It's very orange in color. Yes, you need to drink so much more water. Now I have to let it cool a little. But we can smell it while it cools, of course. One of you, Lee just said it looks like it goes in the car. It kind of smells that way too. I think. Like, I'm not really smelling citrus and I'm not smelling peppermint anymore. Like, all of that's just gone. Just gonna stare at the blank wall in front of me for a few moments. Well, maybe there's still a little peppermint smell. I'm starting to acclimate to it in the smell. See, someone suggested a like bid war, but it was after I'd already announced it. That sip was lemon juice on toothpaste. Just real raw gamer power right there. Ah. This is much worse. Oh. Ah. Mountain Dew Pledge Colgate. Oh. Just pour it all over yourself. Ah. Maybe it'll get a little better as I can drink like more of it at once. Okay. So now, like, the peppermint is, like, the first note and the end note, and then, like, the middle is the citrus. At least with that sip. Or, because I held it in my mouth for a little while there. I said the other one was numbing? I think I was wrong. The Dark Souls of tea. Oh. Oh. No difficulty modes here, gamers. Only punishment. Prepare to do edition. Oh. Scholar of the Second Brew. Accessibility. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this could really do with some dilution settings. Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm only like a third through this. Hey, do how my afternoon's going. We're drinking the Mountain Dew Peppermint Panic. It is tea. It is peppermint tea brewed within Mountain Dew, which again results in a very different color once it's done. Oh, just dilute it with more dew. That's an option. Oh. Okay. I'm acclimating. You know, kind of like how right after brushing your teeth and then you drink some orange juice, like the first sip is like the big hit there, and then it kind of gets tolerable. Oh no, it was to raise... This was to raise travel funds to go to AGDQ. Acclimating to the dew. Awesome games done quick. Speedrun marathon that's taking place in early January. I will be... It takes... raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. It's a week-long event. And I have a run there. So I gotta go. And now I have the funds to make sure I can. So thank you. They did indeed raise money for able gamers at TwitchCon. It was a good choice. Whew. There's still a mug and a half of this to go. Oh, nice. Congrats. I need a tea mug with moofles on it, but the frugs are so good. How can you say I need a new mug when I have frugs? Serrano, no. Like, really, the citrus notes and the peppermint have just, like, almost completely separated, even when I can taste them at the same time now. Yes, people have speedrun Talos Principle. It has indeed been at GDQ a few times. Probably different categories. Ooh, gosh. It still smells like something that belongs in a car. Ooh. I feel like tweeting about the flavor notes. It still, yeah, pretty much tastes like toothpaste. With lemon juice on it. Doritos. I don't have any Doritos. I just went to the grocery store. I could have bought Doritos. Cool Ranch. Just dip it in there. Minced Dorito. Oh my gosh. Oh, the sludge that would produce. Doritos tea. You know, we probably could. But it's an idea for another day. Hopefully someone clipped the peppermint reaction, because I think that, you know, the initial reaction was probably pretty strong. But... okay. Thank you. Thank you for your service, everyone. You know, eventually as you just put up with something awful, you just acclimate to it. It's going, goof. The peppermint tea, Mountain Dew Peppermint Panic. Sure is something. I'm fine. Don't worry. That was the last sip of that particular cup. Oh. Which means it's time to pour the second one, which again has been steeping in with another bag. Just another bag of tea in there. Waiting. Huh. Looks like it cooked down a bit. This isn't a full mug. So it's probably, so it's even more concentrated. But there's nothing left in there, so. Tea with threatening auras. Yes. It's a new hot Twitter account. I'm okay with like peppermint tea in general, but but this. You know, maybe it doesn't smell like it belongs in a car. It kind of smells like hot leather. Clean hot leather. Oh, don't worry, it's sweetened by the dew, Daff. My family grows apple mint, which we use for teas, and that stuff is great. It's different than peppermint. The peppermint notes are definitely stronger now. Like how I said the peppermint was like at the start and the end for a while. Nah, it's there all the way through now. Even when the citrus tries to, you know, emerge. Oh gosh, I know my reactions have been clipped, Socrates. Because right now, I'm drinking peppermint tea. Which is worse, by the way. Notably worse. Also, thank you for subscribing. Like the chamomile one, it was bitter, as I expected, but it still had some sweetness to it. And yeah. It's like bitter but still a bit sweet, and then when it smelled like an old person's house. I forget what I described the flavor as. Grandma's couch. I mean, yeah, that was something that I said. I have not tried the boiled dew by itself, no. It blasted you. Mug is still very hot. Smelled like radioactive. You know, I hadn't considered that. Like, just the boiled dew by itself smelled like just warm citrus cleaning product. But this still smells like hot car leather. The peppermint dew. Gosh, like small sips, just those are the worst. You gotta just get it all in there. Like beer or something. You can't just... I don't know. Yes, you must be able to taste this. So I think the peppermint tea is like coating my mouth less than the chamomile did. Hello, what the fruits. Hello. I'm drinking Mountain Dew Peppermint Panic. It's partially homemade. Oh yeah, no, it's a lovely mug. I'm still just... This is like the best mug I've ever had. Hopefully I'll be able to clean it out. Thanks, Serrano. Smooth. Just use the boiled Mountain Dew as a cleaner. You got it. Oh gosh. This has really been going on for like an hour 45 now. Just about. Yeah. I really should have started earlier, but didn't sleep so well, so. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, after all that chamomile and this peppermint, how could I not? Just sleep great. Although the reason I couldn't sleep was I was coughing. But regardless. You know, if it does cure my cough, which, by the way, I'm only like I've barely been coughing like when I've been upright. But when I lie down, it just goes to heck. But Lemmy. Dentists hate it. Oh. Yep, we'll just have to bottle this up and sell it on the roadside, like the old days. Dew oil. Cordy's peppermint dew oil. It sure can go down your throat. That's my tagline. It's drinkable. It's a liquid and you can buy it. Oh. This music has really just been a lifesaver. Tell ya. Oh. Yep. I mean, it offends. If I do that, I'll get out of that bathtub and I'll just be like, look at my right hand, like, I can feel it completely. And this, you know, it'll cure my hemophilia even. An uncurable condition. I still have a tongue, I think. I mean, there's reasonable doubt, though, Fins. Just throwing that out there. Ooh, those were some new flavor notes. Like, I think I tasted Mountain Dew for a moment. Very momentarily. It's much sweeter at the bottom. Oh gosh. I haven't been swirling the mug, no. I did it! And unless that bar hits $1,000, I don't have to do it again. Was it worth it? Yes. Like, if I could make $500 or $250 every time I do that. Oh, I can't? Oh, I guess that would be an option, like all the teas. Because I was gonna say, there is a hard limit on like how many like times I can do this, limited by how much Mountain Dew I have. Yeah, I think I would be sick of the taste of aspartame as well. A professional tea criminal.
何?
Fins, thank you for the $20. So now it's just 200 away. Its comment was sorry. Oh, no, I finished. Watsu. I've done it. Twice. Yeah, there's an entire run of EDF 5. Take about 8 hours, and if it reaches the 1,000, then I will pause the run, and we will do it again. And we'll do another vote on which tea. Which I guess what I could do is I could just do like default to you, like what was the runners up on the previous poll. Razia, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. They don't go towards the counter. If they could, I would. Also, thank you for emote. Oh, but thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. It was just delicious, kitten. Oh, it was something. And thank you for resubscribing, kitten. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I need to do a little bit to prepare for EDF at this point, including a bathroom break. So, I'll be right back, I guess.